All right, Internet. Hello. Welcome back to the Magic Circle.
We're back and marginally less tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've got a highball glass of Kahlua, so this is going to get fun.
Just Kahlua?
That means Kahlua and ice.
You monster.
Also, I made it myself, but that's another story.
I don't know. I can
Okay,
see
that's-
it. Kalua's.
It's
You can sit and sip Kahlua.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a sip and drink. It kind of
I've
tastes like
done it
chocolate sauce.
Now that I think about it, I've kind of done it before.
I have never mixed Kahlua with anything in my life, but anyway, Magic Circle, we're playing this.
We're talking about mixology and white Russians.
Like a green Russian absinthe and Kahlua.
Oh,
What was the Krieger Kernel? That was a mint julep, but with vodka instead of whiskey.
It was something. I think it was. It had Kahlua in it too.
that just
didn't it?
that just sounds like
Kahlua
a
and
more
Archer.
that just sounds like a more alcoholic. Or that just sounds like
I
a
think
more
it's
alcoholic.
mouthwash.
Ugh. We're getting into like Flaming Homer territory now. Anyway,
Flaming Mo. Oh,
Anyway, yeah. So you notice this menu's different. It says Creator Tools now.
yes.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, the menu actually
It's,
changes at like every arc of the game. I just never backed out to show the other menus.
Can't be fucked.
Okay, so it probably says like demo management before the
Yeah, I think
E3
so.
part.
I will say that, yeah. I know it changes again after the end of the game.
Probably like live camera of various thing. The convention you were at.
Yeah, E4.
Yeah, that's...
So anyway,
Think of your world like a body.
there we
You
go.
gotta pick what its bones look like.
Sure.
It's got its own purpose and fits with the next one.
Whoa.
Like the skull.
Yeah, remember we started out a little bit... No, that's not right.
2
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that
could
like
be
that
charming.
perpetuated everything.
10 is just
Yeah,
a
let
shitty
me...
number.
Holy
So
shit,
many
let me...
Jugadillos.
Let me make a new everything.
Now, don't go thinking what you're
Okay.
making is actually good.
Alright, so yeah.
Good ain't the goal.
We can make
here. It's
fantasy.
complete.
We can make gothic
You gotta
fantasy.
practice for
Make
years to
sci-fi.
suck This. But then your next creation sucks less. Right side though.
What's the sci-fi
There's
look
never
like?
been a better time to suck in public.
Oh yeah, let me also... I need to crank the desktop audio up a little bit. Because I have this from when I was streaming.
Let's see. So do we have any like legit hard sci-fi here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've
Oh,
Ooh, what's that?
it feels like it's rendered so much poorer.
Yeah, well, because remember, this is from the 90s game.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
So
Let's
we've got-
make a good '90s game.
Remember the 90s? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4,
What's a
5,
good game?
6. Okay, so we've got 6 rooms if we want to go pure sci-fi. We also have the rat, the zombie, and some other stuff as far as monsters are concerned, but let's focus on building a level right now.
all right. I kind of like this big hangar thing.
As the start?
Yeah, it's a little bit like the start to System Shock 2. A successful science fiction game.
Alright. Here, let me... Alright. Up and down, I can't remember. Oh, it's,
There it is.
face up. There we go.
Now it's trying to build over there. It's an
It'll build
opening?
off of any of the doors.
Yeah, whichever door you look at.
So we've got 9...
I didn't realize those were doors.
Yeah, there's like 2 to 3 doors on each thing.
Are you even allowed to turn them?
Let me see. I feel like there is a way.
Mouse wheel. Right mouse. No.
Oop. Let me
Nope.
add that old tile. Let me add the first tile back again. That
Yep.
was removed.
There it is.
It doesn't look like we can rotate.
Okay, so each room just has its entry room. All right.
But they all kind of... It seems like they all extend off in multiple directions. Except for this
Yeah.
one. This is a hallway.
I kind of like that one for our next room.
Yeah. So are
Oh,
the
actually,
doors
this has multiple doors. This has 3
Oh,
doors.
it has quite a few doors.
It's a Z hallway.
So how do you want to branch off from here? You have a
So let's
hallway
see.
that just
What's
goes-
our Can we look through the fantasy stuff?
Sure.
There's a bunch of minecart stuff.
Yeah, let me back off to the original one. I know we had a hallway and a big room.
I mean, I'm cool with the stuff we've got so far. I was just thinking, what's our general arc for it? And
Also,
like...
if I hit R, we can walk through the map we've created.
Oh, nice.
So we've got this minecart thing, this cave. This has multiple levels.
Ooh.
Like it's got a stairwell and
That's
there's
a nice
thing
one.
down here. Oh, there's a door right here.
All right.
So there's 2 doors in addition to the entryway. Then let me pop back out.
Well, I'm trying to
and we've got
think-
this
ooh.
giant thing,
That's nice.
which I think was our start plan last time. Then we're back at the... Oh, wait, I'm going backwards. Where am
I think we should start with 2 of those leveled ones going down if we can. I want us to feel like we're going way deep into the earth.
Okay, so one of these, and then we can go down again.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe not starting with it, because what I was kind of thinking was there's that aesthetic where you've got like a space station, and then as you go deeper into it, you realize it was built into an existing like magic thing.
Ah, so you're thinking that big hangar?
Yeah, I'm thinking the big hangar to start, maybe a couple hallways, and then you
like
know,
2 hallways because we get 10 of these?
yeah, maybe culminating with the I like that mine cart or that mine area with the crystal in it, and then the big throne room for a final confrontation.
Yeah. 2 hallways, probably the same hallway.
Where do you want to go with the hallways? We have a lot of space to move around in.
Let's have it go
What's
straight
our
off.
last room before it changes?
The minecart room might be a decent bridge point.
Oh yeah, we've also got a tiny hallway. So you want to
Ooh,
do...
that little cave room, that little cave hallway that turned earlier could be good. Yeah.
Alright.
It looks like it's been rough hewn out of cave, but isn't quite fantasy yet.
Sure.
Yeah, if you make them turn, it looks bigger without actually being bigger.
Fair. Too close to existing... Okay, there we go.
So maybe like the door closest to us becomes the cave.
We...
The one
Okay.
facing our direction. If it can fit.
I'm not sure. Yeah, nothing fits in there. Apparently. We could do
Okay.
this. We could expand out this way, but we can't. It's too big.
Okay.
Actually, maybe if we make something smaller. No, it just won't let us do it.
It's fine.
I think because
That's
the
fine.
hanger eats up too much of a...
This will be the turn.
Whoa! I didn't hit the mouse wheel there. So you want to do this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then the minecart one with the crystal, probably.
Oh, that's neat. When you,
Oh, a little baby room.
because you can't put multiple rooms coming off of the same place.
Ah.
So you want to do minecart
Yeah.
with a crystal thing. Was it this one?
Now there's one with a big red crystal in the center.
That one?
I think this is the same one we just did.
Yeah, weird. I swear I saw it.
This one.
There,
That
there
one.
it is.
Oh, you know
Okay.
what? We weren't seeing because I was above it.
Oh, yeah.
You want to go left or right?
Probably keep going the natural way the cave goes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Well,
weird.
it goes to. Whoa. Oh, interesting. Now it's,
Little baby treasure room.
it's a store. Yeah, it's a storeroom now.
Okay, so
And then another, the smaller minecart room.
Okay. There we go.
sure. Yeah, it's a good.
And then
Good
the
thing.
big chamber.
Well, shouldn't the big chamber be our very last one?
Oh, yeah. We gotta get, there's multiple levels in there.
All right. Let me find our stair rooms.
That one
Do you want to do another stair room?
needs to go
Uh,
way
let's-
down.
Let's have something different before we do the stairs again.
What do you want? Let's see. We got a couple.
Another random sci-fi hallway. Can we put that little fireplace room in there? And have it curve back into it?
Fireplace room.
Oh,
That
That one? What is that?
Just before the crystal stalactite one.
Listen.
That was not that before.
Yeah, he keeps deciding that everything's in a different order for some reason.
That one.
This is the crystal stalactite room.
Before that one.
One before it.
That one.
This is the sci-fi room.
Is it?
Yeah.
It looks kind of like a little... okay, from a distance, it looks like a fantasy room with a fireplace in it.
Ooh, I do... Now I kind of want to go back up.
Come on, man.
I know.
I don't think we can
I
go
think-
back up.
Well, we'd have to, like, take everything out.
We're not doing that.
I'll just say, this room looks like, with that big golden archway in front of the doors, that looks more like a good, transition room.
We can do that, I mean. We can go back. We know what these other rooms are.
Fine. Goodbye, progress.
So what did you want? The
So fireplace room,
Yeah, what James called the fireplace room.
There we go. We got.
and
okay.
then
And then
the cave.
in the door facing us, the first cave room. That one.
Okay.
Yeah, the same thing. Same thing. Still there.
We wanted. Oh, this one.
That
That
one.
one.
And then it
And then
was
Red
crystal
room.
minecart,
Yeah, crystal room.
and then non-crystal minecart. Yeah.
Oh.
And then
Game, please.
stairs down, big room.
All right, yeah, that's enough.
What if we did
What
it
if
the
what,
other
Kevin?
way? What if we do it instead of putting two identical rooms one after another? Let's reverse the order and do stairs, minecart, stairs.
Sure.
Okay.
Go crystal minecart, stairs, normal minecart, stairs, big room.
Okay. Let me grab my stairs again. Where are my stairs at? All right. We can go through the front
Good.
door or the back door.
The
Whichever
lowest
one's
one.
lowest.
They're both on the same level. They both go down the stairs first.
Do they?
Yeah, they're both.
Oh yeah.
Let me go inside. This one's right here. This one's right here.
All right,
let's-
then
let's
let's
do
go
one
under
that
the
counts.
stairs.
Okay, under the stairs.
For the first one.
Yeah, and then stairs and out the other door into the throne room.
Yeah. That's the ticket. Now big chamber.
Chamber, please. Will Chamberlain?
Too big?
Where my chamber at?
Shouldn't be.
Does it take 2 tiles?
Why am I not allowed to use it? Maybe it does. I don't know. Let me see. It's just not letting me use it here. Hold on.
Too late.
Is it?
Is it so big it's hitting the other stuff? Let's try building out the other side of the stairs.
Sure. Also, this is the. Whoa. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, stairs there.
Stair.
And then normal
Minecart.
minecart.
There we go.
Stair,
Yeah, it was just too
and
big.
stairs.
Stairs and then throne
And then the
room.
big boy. Maybe out the other side if it's still too big. And
Yeah.
There we go.
now we
oh,
populate it.
Here, let me. We can run through it.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's take a walk through it.
So
take a
ours-
flying leap.
Oh, okay, I thought that was run. No, it's just. Oh, okay, that's me. That's the thing I can right because we can play shit. All right, so this is how it starts out.
Okay.
There's our random, whatever this room is.
Yep, we have our big System Shock hangers out the side there.
Now, normally, so one thing we're missing here is that normally the guy would tell us how we did and give us an amount of life according to how he felt like we did. I don't know why he's not saying it this time. I think because I already played this game once before. So this is another one of them.
Yeah, you probably got it.
So then we got more of these like little side rooms here,
Okay.
and then through the sci-fi hallway with this, you can. It's a very, very bright night sky. Then we go into the cave.
I like it.
Yeah.
Got that rustic chic.
And you can see the level boundary through there.
Don't worry about it. That's not our fault.
That's just
Get it
Unity.
working. Fix
We
it
are doing
later.
this with no testers.
And then here's the stairs down.
Oh, first stairs.
Nice.
Stairs down. Well, we got a little treasure room back here.
Nice.
Or ambush room.
Yeah.
Oh, little Dark Souls ambush room.
Yep.
Then we got a mine cart.
Stairs.
Second stairs down.
And there's got to be a treasure over there. No, it's the other way this time.
And then throne room.
There has to be a treasure in that.
And that little
In that
area.
room.
Alright, so that's the end.
Cool.
Alright, so shit, how do I undo placing a creature? Where did I even place that creature?
It's don't worry about it. It's just around. There can be mushrooms.
So, okay, so here's the other thing. So we have creatures, that's the first thing. Patrol, so we can change, so we can set where enemies walk to and from. Treasure, which we can place treasure chests in places. Health, so these are treasure and health are our ways to encourage players to explore. Then we can also add music cues and story elements, which story elements all come in the form of statues that display text to you.
Okay.
And every one of these things, you notice that like rainbow bar on the side, that's how much we got to work with.
Okay, so we got to put a story element next between those two hangars. Between the two doors out in the space.
Okay.
Well, let's start with what are we doing? What are our creature options?
Basically all the creatures you can encounter in the game. So we've got Mushroom, Guard. Remember Howler?
Yeah, I remember Howler.
Doorbot,
Doorbot.
Jugadillo, Flamer, Hatchworm, Cyber Rat, Whirlybird, Hiver, Rock. Remember Rock?
Mushroom wizard.
We need a mushroom wizard in that minecart crystal room.
And then we can also
Either that or
Once we
mushroom wizard should be final boss.
And once we put these guys down, we can also give them you know, change their behaviors and give them extra stuff.
Maybe this is a zombie game. Maybe there's a mushroom wizard that's maybe that's the boss and it's creating
that's
zombies.
gotta be final boss.
What do you want to be final
Right.
boss? The Sentinel?
That thing, yes.
Alright, then we got
Maybe, let's see
Securitron,
what-
which I don't know why because Securitron has nothing because it doesn't have any elements right now. So it's just this block because it doesn't have movement or...
I think
we're
a
back to
pair of
mushroom.
Securitrons in this story, it stops people from getting into the zombie chamber.
Okay, so
Yeah.
where do we want to put stuff? Like
Like maybe a Securitron in front of each of those space doors.
Well, let's figure out our big encounters first.
yeah.
I figured
we've
this was our first big encounter.
We got so this is gonna. So you want your first big encounter to be as soon as you walk in, two Securitrons just start wrecking your ass.
I mean, isn't that where you put your Securitrons?
I mean, we could put it in.
Let's put the Securitrons in the other room and start out with some corpses. Put Securitrons in the fireplace room.
Okay. Man, that looks. When you're not quite out of the level, you can't see shit yet.
Yeah.
All right, so do you want to? Well, okay, so we can also cross that bridge when we get there. Like, do you want to put in one or more Securitrons?
Maybe one in that little ambush room off to the back there that patrols into the center of the room.
Okay. So we can edit Securitron.
Oh, nice.
So his default, he's got default ground, no specials. He attacks
Enemies demo heroes.
Attacks demo heroes.
allies, nothing. He's got a railgun. He's a real ass kicker.
Is he ally of corpses?
We can make him ally of corpse.
Sure.
I was murdered to tell you a super deep story. All right. Also, you can't hear it, but there's just this soft, like, acoustic guitar going on in the background the whole time.
Nice.
All right, so we can set up a patrol route. We're currently editing Securitron, so we can add multiple waypoints, and that'll be the way that Securitron moves.
Yeah.
So where
Let's
do you
into the middle of the room and back. Why not?
All right, so like that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do we have to set up multiple ones?
What's the harm?
He probably just patrols to the end of his waypoint schedule and then back.
Yeah, seems like it. All right,
Yeah,
so
looks
yeah.
like a replacement effect.
So there we go, yeah. So he just does that. You can see it.
What do you think about one of the smaller rooms having a little ally in it that comes along to help you?
What kind of ally do you want, and what do you want them to do? I will say right now, if you have allies that fight things, the player will die, because allies are stupid and get caught on stuff if you try and make them fight things.
Well, I mean, we don't have, like, just a little doorbot with a little gun.
Alright.
What about a guard? Maybe there's one crazy guard left.
Oh, one good guard.
Again, the thing is, the guards move unbelievably slowly. The player will move ahead of guards.
Well, that's fine. Maybe he casts shield other, and then
Sure.
you just keep going.
So where do you want to
He's
put
basically
this?
a power up.
Where do you want to put the last good guard?
Maybe in the side path, like one of those little rooms we made off the two big sci-fi hallways, like the one on the right there.
Sure. This room on the on this one? Wait.
Yeah, the one to the right down this
Yeah.
hallway.
You need his help to get past the Securitron.
Okay, there we go.
Also, he has a sword.
Yeah. Well, it's because his action is melee. You can make his action.
Ooh, give him a railgun.
Okay. Actually, his attack could be, if you want his attack to be shield ally, that's all he does.
Sure. He's your friend.
Do you want his specials to be anything? He could be fireproof.
Yeah, sure. He's fireproof. No one will ever know.
Whoops. And his allies, no, he has, what are his enemies? I like that
Probably
we still had
nothing.
Sky Bastard, even though,
Do allies just follow you?
Basically, yeah. Once
So
you
make it
encounter them.
make it enemy nothing.
Okay.
So he just follows you around.
Okay.
Mm.
And then ally demo hero. Ally
Yeah.
baby.
That's an Easter egg.
everything.
Yeah, he follows everything around,
Yeah,
No, that would not be great. We don't need him running around shielding
shielding everything.
enemies.
All right, so that's his current thing. Also, he doesn't have a weapon. He just projects psychic juice.
All right. So do we have sort of a Last of Us situation where there's corpses and mushrooms?
Oh man, you want to make it the fucking cordyceps? We also have parasites if you want to make that the thing, which that's what the thing is in the sci-fi game. Yeah, we also have telepaths.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
let-
we could do a secret teleport.
Where do you want to teleport to? Maybe we'll think that out later. That could be that'll be a bloat.
It's kind of a linear path, so there's not much.
So
Let's go figure out our.
The Sentinel definitely
final
goes in the last
room.
room,
Yeah,
All right, I'm up to.
and there's
Maybe even-
treasure behind him.
maybe even two of them.
How is there something behind him? This is a circular room.
Well, behind him relative to the door you come in.
Okay, so we're gonna enter in this way, and there's like a big old set of thrones over here. So I'll just throw this fucker down right there. For some reason, he's got a.
Because he's a melee guy.
He's got a sword and a helicopter.
It's coming out of one mouth.
Yeah, they gave him weird stats because normally he moves by repulsor, so he just hovers in place, and his thing was to just blow you back because that was his purpose in the game.
Ooh,
Nice.
maybe there should be 4 of them for the 4 thrones.
Okay.
How strong are they?
I don't know. Let me see. What's their life? 5.
Fairly strong.
They also got decent attack, decent speed. We could give them all
Yeah.
different. We could all give them all different attacks and specials. The thing is,
let's.
these guys are very big.
Yeah, I was gonna say if we're gonna do that, let's put 4 walking corpses or something in the thrones.
Yeah, but they have to be special, like they have rail guns or something.
Sure, that's fine.
All right, so let me throw early bird, rock, hybrid, mushroom,
Yeah,
wizard, corpse.
The corpses are allies to the sentinel
Oh,
because
it's even trying to sit.
I wonder if I can. Oh, right. I can't move. The only annoying thing is I can't move them after I place them. All I can do is delete them and try to place them again. So he's got ground attacks by melee. You want to attack by railgun?
yeah. Because the sentinel resurrected the 4 kings.
Yes.
Right, they just puts it in their chest.
Maybe give each of them a different attack.
Yeah, one of them does fire burst, another does
Melee.
Probably not shield ally, but-
Repulsor knocks things away, then melee.
or maybe two of
feel
them
like-
do shield ally to stop you from killing the sentinel.
Maybe, although you said the AI is pretty bad, right? Is it ever going to know how to do
Oh,
it?
let me see. If I make their ally the Sentinel.
Oh, yeah, I just mean you said like the AI that has to run through the level is not great.
If they get killed, then we'll see it, and we can tone down the encounters appropriately. We can also put in potions and shit because I don't know how well they're gonna handle all these fights.
True.
Also, implementing a new rule: no second chances.
Oh yeah, you had shield ally.
If we send a demo hero through this, it ships.
Yeah, actually, that's kind of how. Well, they give us a grade and say like, this is what I think of your game, basically.
I'll accept that.
Your game's garbage.
I'll take it.
And I don't remember if we had fire burst. I think we did already. So you want to have 2 that do shield ally?
Yeah.
All right, and right now their allies are only Sentinel, which I
That's
guess is
fine.
good because that way they don't fucking shield each other.
Yes, that would be a
that's
game
good
ender.
thing.
What do you want?
Oh, wait, well, they won't attack each other. No, because they're not enemies.
They're not enemies of each other, and I'm going to make Sentinel's ally corpse. What do you want Sentinel to do? He currently moves by flight.
Probably float.
Yeah.
Okay. Float means he doesn't move.
Right. So probably flights and
I mean, if you
Melee's
wanted to be like
fine.
the centerpiece of the fight, then
we already got a railgun, dude. I figure maybe he just sort of flies around and hits you with his sword while you try to take down his lackeys.
okay. 'Cause let's see, all we have is that's all we got as far as attacks go.
Cool. Okay, mushroom wizard in the minecart crystal room.
Do you want to be ally, enemy?
Got to be an enemy.
Okay, where the fuck did I put the minecart crystal room?
There's 10 rooms. You can do this, Matt.
Mushroom. I don't know. It took me a very long time to find that wheel.
And maybe just a couple random mushrooms in there too.
Sure.
Well, sure. The Mushroom Wizard's main thing is shielding, right?
That's his initial thing, yeah. I can put him in this room off here and make him patrol, or we can just put him in the middle of the room.
Put them behind the crystal so when they go around it, they're like, oh no, there's a wizard there.
Oh no, wizard. Alright, add a mushroom.
Oh no, spooky wizard.
Enemies are... actually, his default is melee. Allies, nothing. So we
Alright,
Shield
maybe he
ally
should-
has been raided. Busted.
oh yeah, he also has no specials.
Do you see that comment? I have a railgun. You are not authorized to know my name.
Wait, where was that? Oh, was
It
that
was-
Securitron?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm guessing that's a RoboCop reference.
You are not authorized to know more.
What the fuck? We have Starfather.
Can't be hurt. So we can make it a parody game.
Oh, right, because... I remember. Okay, I remember Starfather now. Flight.
Yeah, he was like, the very beginning. So what can we do that's interesting with some of the other special qualities, like groupthink, parasite?
I mean, we could... I mean, if you want to go with this, you could have the Mushroom Wizard grant qualities to the corpses when they're nearby.
Or to mushrooms?
Or to mushrooms, yeah. Mushroom. How many mushrooms do you want here? Like 2, 3?
3 mushrooms. Yeah. And he provides groupthink and
Oh, we can only give them 1 special.
sure. And what does that grant?
Groupthink?
Yeah.
So groupthink.
Oh, it added space for another one.
Oh yeah, now it added another slot.
Oh yeah. Teleport other, no.
What? How does parasite work?
When I die, I attack. When I attack, I die and infect attacker with worms.
Huh.
It's a really fucking nasty one.
Yeah.
So we can have him provide the mushrooms with another kind of attack or some kind of movement or something. Because right now the mushrooms have butt.
Does it override them or give it to them in addition?
I think it might. I think it overrides them because if he has flying, they all gain flying. If he has railgun, they all gain railgun, as you remember from how he killed the Sky Bastard.
Yeah.
That does ring a bell, yes.
Maybe he should attack with fire burst
Ooh.
and fly.
Oh man, okay. He's very mean.
He's got wizard powers.
Yes, the wizard powers of helicopter.
Yes.
And now all the rest of these are fire breathing. Also, I did not give any of these things fireproof, which I probably should.
Yeah.
Unless you want them
Probably.
to kill each other with their own fire blasts. Alright, now
And
they're
then
all...
maybe their natural state is ground melee. Is that how it works?
we can't change because they're
that's-
affected by groupthink.
Okay.
But I think their default state is they do nothing.
So if the wizard dies, they'll do nothing?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I should set up a patrol for him. He goes in a big-ass circle.
Okay.
Can you do that? Can you make a circle?
No, but I can make a 4-pointed shape. I can make a
Ah.
quadrangle.
And at worst, he'll, like, run back and then...
He really does not. Okay, because it wants me to edit him. There we go. Ha! If I connect it, then he does that.
You
Nice.
lied to me. That's a pentangle.
Yeah, I can't. I can't add 360 points. We don't have that much life, James.
All right. That
Probably
may be
also-
enough.
I should probably make
That
security.
may be enough enemies.
Go back to him.
Now, we definitely need to put more
we
enemies
didn't put anything in the
but
beginning,
These would be
bitch.
more like random enemies.
Okay, we need like corpses and such.
All right. What do you want for the opening room then? Because you wanted
3 corpses, so you know immediately what you're dealing with.
All right. That feels
They're
kind of
so
empty.
Can we make them
scale it up.
bigger?
Hmm?
And I guess they are human size, aren't they?
Yeah. They're just corpses.
Fine, 5.
Boom. There you
Oh shit.
go. And you want them to just be attacked by melee and moved by ground?
Yeah, I mean, what else are they gonna be?
Sure. Now what do we want to do as far as... my only concern here is that... Let's see. Actually, we've got a pretty fair amount of stuff. The only thing is the stair rooms have nothing. The minecart room has nothing.
Yeah.
Put a treasure in the unused stair room. The first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are the different treasures we can put in?
They're all just money.
It is treasure.
It is treasure.
Oh.
It is worth money unit. Treasure. There we
Treasure, but potions.
go. Oh, there we
is
go.
different?
We can make it sci-fi treasure too.
Can make it sci-fi dollars.
Space bucks.
There should probably be a health potion after each of the big rooms because we gave him some pretty rough stuff to deal with.
Yeah.
Sure. I don't remember how much a potion actually heals for. Health.
Let's assume it's enough.
So you want to put these in like the side rooms or where? Or just like in the floor? Oh yeah, we
put-
can make heart box.
Yeah. Maybe in that room at the end of the hallway, so they can see it coming.
Sure.
Yeah.
We're down to like under half of our life here. Let's see. We put one of
That's
those
cool. I feel like
down.
we've done more than half of what we need to do.
And then you can put one in that side room off of the first cave.
Sure. Do you want to put a treasure or in or around the Securitron?
Put a what?
A treasure somewhere around the Securitron?
The concept of treasure is alien to me.
Concept of rewarding the player.
Maybe
We
a treasure
definitely-
in that room next to the Securitron.
We definitely need one before the final boss, too.
This room apparently is just space. It's a window.
Find that hallway. Yeah.
Let's see. We've got a treasure here. We've got this mine room. We could add music and shit, sound cues.
We
also have
probably
this
should add a little bit of music.
Yeah, we've got life left for it. We can add music cues when the player hits places.
And then a couple treasures behind the four kings. Because this is their treasure chamber,
Sure.
you see.
Yeah,
Right,
we need
yeah.
health somewhere in between the wizard and maybe one more before the final encounter.
Sure.
Maybe that last room off of the stairs. Or
Yeah,
just
that's
right there.
That's fair.
So we definitely need a music change right before the throne room and when it goes from sci-fi to fantasy.
Okay,
Yeah,
so,
what do we got? Epic.
Mysterious.
Mysterious would be a good one to start with.
Yeah.
Okay, I can throw that in the opening room, I guess. Like here.
Yeah.
And then
Sad. Moving. Sci-fi 4.
3, 2, 1. And then it goes back to Epic.
Epic definitely sounds good at the door to the final room.
Alright.
oh wait, no, maybe sad at the door to the final room. Cause it's like they don't want to be like this.
It's still a final boss fight.
I can put sad.
Yeah, you can have a touching final boss fight.
Nah. It doesn't really matter that much because we aren't able to hear what you're doing.
Well, so it'll improve our grade.
Yeah.
We can have a Sif the Great Gray face situation.
A what?
Sif the Great Gray face.
I'm trying to think of how to describe these.
Just sad music. I know what sad music is.
You want to just do sad? Okay. We'll stick with the fantasy score. All right. Do you want something
Epic
for?
as it turn.
Do you want epic?
Epic
for,
as it
in
as
that
it goes into
case-
the Mushroom Wizard,
In that case, maybe it should start with something sci-fi.
and then
Yeah, Epic
mysterious
there.
as it changes themes.
Mysterious says it goes from sci-fi to fantasy.
Okay. So 4 is kind of like a drone.
We want spooky sci-fi.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. 3 is a drone with kind of some like chimes going on. 2 is this like Casio keyboard arpeggio thing
Perfect.
that then has a cymbal crash.
Simple crash. Perfect.
All right, sci-fi 2, and then
And we
what's
need.
and I think
and we
one
need
is just
mysterious
like,
as it changes.
oh yeah. Do you want something for our ally here, for a buddy?
What is moving music?
Oh, it's moving as in like emotional.
Yeah, this is the music that played like when we were walking through our destroyed village in the original, from the game that happened before we actually got into the game.
Yeah, put that in front of the ally. He's the last one.
Okay.
All right. And now we need a story. Oh, wait, we need a mysterious element between the two themes.
And then we probably should swap off of epic once mushroom fight's done. Unless you wanted to just keep being epic for like 3 empty rooms.
Maybe
we got to
because we're
distract
running
them
out
with
of
something.
things. We're running out of budget.
Yeah.
Besides, we need a single story element.
Or whoops. I don't want moving, I want mysterious. Wow, we do not get a lot of time. Okay, so here's the thing. Once we hit our ally, it's fight Securitron, fight Mushroom, walk through some empty rooms, boss fight.
We have 10 rooms.
Yeah.
We're on the restraint here.
I think we're gonna have to trim some stuff so we can put some interesting
So we can
stuff
just
in
keep
those
this at
rooms.
Bullshit. This is it.
So we can just keep that at moving, I think, because it's gonna move between the songs very, very quickly, otherwise.
That's fine.